Right. I locked myself in. Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode. Morilibus here. And I'll try something. I was watching Unhosted's video on ender pearls. He shows you can kind of glitch through a solid wall or ceiling if you kind of spam two at a time. So let's try this. Oh yeah. So those other ones that went straight up should be hitting. There we go. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so I haven't done anything actually since the end of the last episode. As you can see, I'm standing in the exact same spot as I was when I left ya. I want to head to the unloaded chunk and see what we got there. As I've exhausted my, I go all the way around the door to enter pearl through the side. That's funny. I've exhausted my TNT supplies, so yeah, let's go see if there's anything. I got a full inventory, that's okay. Yeah, see if there's anything here waiting for us. I don't know how long it's been in terms of how much time I've spent in. Without a doubt, every single time I come in here, I have no idea which direction I'm facing. It's been a while since. What was I saying? Something. I have no idea how long it has been since I have checked the unloaded chunk, and how much time we have spent in the village itself. There we go. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. Let's just empty all of our inventory here. I think I'll also have to be harvesting some more sand, because I don't know what we got. Yeah, those, as you can see, I've only pretty much got. Okay, we got 6 stacks anyway. I think the top chest is empty. Yep. 6 stacks, 11. Okay, we have potential for 11 stacks of gunpowder. Let me do this. See if we can expedite. Now our item separator should be working, and it does look like it is. Because I don't see any bones or. Oh, I might see one bone or a little bit of bone. But I don't think there's any rotten flesh, or maybe a bit of rotten flesh in there as well. Okay, so it hasn't been that long because that's not that much TNT or gunpowder. Oh, there's some arrows. Okay, well, we'll have to work in the village a bit more. Oh, I'm throwing arrows in there. Oh, so much better though. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of flesh. Now that's probably due to. I'm going to say it's, yeah, most likely due to the fact that the item separator can't keep up with the amount of items going through. So that may mean we have to add in another module in there to help take care of that. But I'm okay with collecting that little bit. That means that I'll always be able to restock that supply down there if we got a little bit coming in. And how's our iron farm doing? So there's almost 4 stacks that right then. That's pretty good. Wow. And we could turn that into a. I'm going to try to keep the iron here for now, just so we can have an idea of what we're getting from this iron farm until I actually need it. And all these arrows I'm just going to have to chuck because I do not need them. Or I could send them back. Why don't we do that? I think I was filling it up. I could send them up the elevator. Try this out again. And yeah, we have to work on here, getting this all finalized, the pickup area, but I don't think we'll do that today. I just actually wanted to check on this real quick, and that's probably all I'm going to record at the moment. And then I'll come back and we'll work on something. There we go. So what we can test is we'll head back. This should be interesting. We'll head back and we'll quickly go to the top of the elevator from the portal, and we'll see if we can see the items come up, because they should head down there up to a point, and then they'll get stuck in the unloaded chunk. And then when we load the village up, that unloaded chunk should get loaded, and those items should start heading towards us again, or keep going along the stream. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna keep all that there for now. And just gonna load up my stuff. I really like that number key where you can just kind of select it and put the items where you want it. And then I can just shift click everything else in there or wherever. So I'm not sure what we'll work on today. We might continue working on the jail, prison, dungeon thing. Hello. More iron. I'm wondering if that's just because I stepped forward a bit further. Maybe loaded another chunk when I went that way a bit. So anyway, what's in here? Ooh, maybe we'll do that today. Maybe we'll set up a battle with the Wither. Get a couple more beacons going. So let's head right back to the village. And we'll take our secret entrance into the warehouse. And see if those items are... See if we can watch the items come up. So yeah, the chunk should be loaded. And... oh, they're already up here. Wow. Damn. That'd have been quick. Way too fast. Did I set up arrows? Oh yeah, they're there. I don't have much inventory space, but I don't think there's that much there, is there? And I just saw... Actually, Yippee-ki-yay let me know, because I hadn't actually seen the video yet, but... Doc M just put up a video, him in jail and stuff. They're working on an elevator now with the tripwire. He gave me a little shout out, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm anxious to see what they come up with, because I'm pretty sure mine is overly complicated. And I kind of paused the video to see what he was doing, and it looks pretty cool. Using a piston to kind of toggle it every time as a refresher instead of that big thing I have with the repeaters and stuff. Yeah, it looks like they're using a piston that will keep pushing a block into position that will keep the thing going, I think. So yeah, I look forward to seeing what they all come up with, or what Whoopi comes up with by the looks of it. While the rest of them goof off. Alright, yeah, let me see. I'm pretty sure we have... I'm turned around. Pretty sure we have something. Oh, I need one more skull, don't I? Right. Or is there a skull over here? I don't know if there is. Maybe not. Ah, no. Okay. So I have 5 skulls, so I'll have to get another skull. But maybe I can go back there and hang out. And we'll get that done, and then we will do a duel battle. I might have to repair some armor, head to the Enderman farm. What do we got? Protection. Let's see. 4, and projectile. See what other armor I got kicking around. What am I doing? Yeah, so maybe I'll do that stuff and bring you guys back. Alright guys, I'm going to do some enchanting. I've been looking at some of the gear I have. First off, since we've already kind of tackled the withers, I just want to make killing them as easy as possible. So here I got 2 Smite 4 swords. I'm just going to make a Smite 5. It's got nothing else on it. I had one that had knockback. I don't know if I really want that. Once I hit him, I don't really want him to go flying. I'd rather him to stay as close to me as possible. So let's just call this thing Wither Smite. I don't know. Not very creative, but anyway, that's pretty cheap. So I'm thinking, so we should be able to keep this, I think now. And as long as we just don't do what I did last time, as long as when I repair it, I always make sure it's on the left-hand side. I think this should be able to be... yeah, repaired forever, so we'll check that out, but it'll probably be a while before I can actually deplete it. I also have here a sharpness... oops, that's not the sword I wanted to do. Oops. You notice I had 38 levels or 39 levels? Yeah, there's a reason I had those levels. I was going to... oops, that must not be the right one. I was going to do this guy, sharpness 4, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, and I was going to add in sharpness 4 to that to give it a sharpness 5. And that renamed will be 38. So I guess I'll go get 38 again. Whoops. While I'm doing this, I wanted to ask you guys a question. In terms of content, how much do you guys want? Like I currently have the 2 series. I've got this going and Mind Logic. For a while there I was doing daily episodes. Well, at first I was doing daily episodes of this, and then when I got on the MindLock server, I started kind of alternating it, doing one day Mine Logic one day this one. And I've started doing some other little custom maps and stuff like that. And I'd kind of like to do more of those because I do enjoy playing them. But I don't want to give you guys... I don't want to spam your box with my videos if you don't have time to watch them. So let me know what works best. This week I've done it a little bit different. I've got the Withered Cavern series going, so I'm doing that daily at like 2 o'clock my time. And those videos are shorter. They're usually between 20 to 30 minutes. And then I've been doing every 2 days. So I did Monday, and then I did Wednesday, and then Mind Logic was on Friday, or it should be. It's actually Wednesday when I'm recording this, but it'll probably be on the weekend when you actually see it. So yeah, I'm thinking I might try to do that. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be kind of a Let's Play release. And then if I have another, like a custom map series going on, I will do that kind of daily. And then on the weekends I'll do daily as well. And if I have any other videos, like tutorials and stuff like that, I'll probably release those on the weekend. See, on the weekend I'll probably try to do a longer episode of the Let's Play, like a 45 minutes area, maybe an hour of both, of one of this and one of Mind Logic. And then, yeah, so let me know if that sounds good, if you want more or less, or whatever works for you guys. So yeah, again, I don't run ads, so it's not about kind of getting views and all that. I enjoy having you guys watch my videos though. So let me know what you guys would like. Alright, so we got our sharpness 5. I don't know what to call this guy. Something with death in it, I guess. Something... I don't know. I hate trying to name stuff. Or at least come up with names. Could do the Deathbringer, which isn't all that original, I don't think. Well, let me pause and let me see if I can come up with something clever. Alright, I don't know. Oops, I don't think I need that at the end. Death's Mistress. No idea. If you guys got something better, which I'm sure you do, let me know. Alright, so let's try this. I mean, this isn't even like fully repaired. And it's costing us, well, it's 38 to rename. So I'm kind of interested to see what this thing will cost to repair. Let's just see what it would cost to put a diamond in. 31, 35, so that went up by 4. So chances are it's going to be 39 to do a full. Oops, throw that on the ground. Let's see about... Let's just make a sword and see... Wow, I almost threw the diamonds. I was going to throw the diamonds over. It's like, don't need those. Goodbye. Yeah, let's see if I make a sword and just try to repair it with the new sword, what it'll cost. And yoink. What did I do with the sticks? Did I throw those over? I can't say I'm in the best of state of mind at the moment. Or I'm just throwing everything on the ground. Wow. Alright, where is Death's Mistress? Where'd you go? Okay. It's like, did I throw it over the edge? Too expensive. Nuts. Well, that's okay. We can always just throw a couple diamonds in it anyway. It'll still be worth it, maybe. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Moving right along. I want to make I'm getting the armor ready for the Withers. So also from Unhost. His video on the enchantment. He has a good series called Facts, I do believe. And it says the maximum protection, like you can max out your protection enchant. And I think it's level 4, 4, 4, and 3. I have to double check that. Or maybe it's 4, 4, 3, 3. So maybe I'll go rewatch that video. But that's the goal. I have some feather falling here that I'll probably repair. I was also thinking of maybe trying to just play around. I'd almost like to have fire protection ones, so when I'm derping around in the nether. So I might do that, and just get rid of the projectile protection. So here what I'm doing is, I want fire protection, and I want feather falling, so I'm putting the fire protection over here because I'm pretty sure you can't have, yeah, you can't have fire protection and projectile protection. But whatever item is over here is going to take like precedence, or is that the right word? So here it's going to say you have the following enchantments: projection, projectile protection, and feather falling, and you want to add on the following enchantments. However, because it's fire protection, it can't add it on, so all it's going to do is repair it. However, if I do it this way, it's going to say you have fire protection, and you want to add on the projectile protection, which it can't do, so it won't, and you want to add on the feather falling, which it can do. So you end up with fire protection and feather falling. So yeah, I might do that. I'm going to try to get like a nether suit going, where I can just basically fall in lava and just laugh hysterically. So, yeah. Then I got some... Now I'm confused. Oh yeah, I'm wearing them. No, I'm not. Pretty sure I have another pair of feather falling. Nope. Maybe? Projectile? Anyway, maybe I'll try to get as another pair of feather falling and stick some protection 4 on it. And that will be my wither suit. And then we'll have our... This guy's got already protection 4, so I'm just going to fully repair those. And then for a helmet, I think protection 3. So I think if I have that, and then like protection 4, I think that maxes me out in terms of protection, but I'll have to double check. And in terms of durability wise, I'd almost kind of like to get away with not having protection on the boots, because if I believe protection absorbs the damage that you would normally take and puts it to your armor durability instead, and I'd rather have my like feather falling boots last as long as possible. So having them absorb damage is not kind of ideal. So I might just opt out for just have protection 4 on the chest plate, pants, and then the helmet, and then just have feather falling on the boots or something like that. Maybe blast protection would be good. Anyway, we'll get back to you. Alright, I'm back, and after some technical difficulties, just recorded a clip, and then Minecraft froze up, so I had to force close it, and that kind of corrupted the Fraps clip. So, anyway, I might repeat myself because I don't know what I said already. Yeah, I was looking at Unhost's video. I'm going to link to that in the description. He runs a cool series called Facts, so check that out if you haven't already. And I'm just going to summarize what I need to know right here. The way protection works, it is kind of an absorbing factor, so it will absorb damage and put it to your armor durability instead. And the way it has a max value of 25 EPF, which is the... Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm also on the wiki page. I was looking it up on the wiki as well. So that is the EPF, stands for enchantment protection factor. And the max you can have is a 25 value. So if you have 4 pieces at protection 4, you actually have an EPF of 44, which is over the 25, so most of that is actually not even necessary. I don't know if those guys are loud to you guys. Let's do that. So to get maximum, all you need is 1 piece of protection 4 and 2 pieces of protection 3. So that'll be 14 plus 11 is 25. And that'll max you out. So not necessary to have all 4 pieces with protection. And it also says having a max level of 25 pretty much nullifies the need of feather falling. Having feather falling on top of that will not assist you in taking less damage, if I'm reading this correctly off the wiki. And also having feather falling will double the EPF value on that piece of armor. So I think, if I'm understanding this correctly, if you have feather falling 4 on, say, your boots, and you have protection 4 on your boots, that'll give you an EPF total of 22 on that 1 piece of armor alone. Bing! Sorry. Put that to vibrate. But, however, yeah, I don't want to have protection on my boots because, like I said, I'd like them to last as long as possible. So I'm going to stick with the protection. I might just cap out at 22. I'm not too sure. Because I already have these 2 pieces that have protection 4, so that'll give me a total of 22, which is pretty close to 25. And they also have the most durability, like the max amount of durability. And I might try to get something on the helm just to finish it off, like maybe this guy, even though it's excessive. I might throw that on there with protection as well. As for my boots, I'll probably just have feather falling with something else on there, I guess. Now so I'm trying to create a wither suit. I don't know if I mentioned that, because yeah, my clip got all messed up on me. What I'm thinking, I do want a fire suit though, like I said, for the nether. And for that one, I was going to put fire protection on the boots with feather falling. However, now that I've read this, I don't think that's probably the best way to go. The best way to go probably would be to put feather falling with protection 4 on these ones, so that they give me a level of 22 DPS, or DPF, EPF, some combination of those letters. And then the rest of the suit would be fire protection, or I'll take a look and see what the max fire protection. I'm going to read up on this enchantment stuff because I really don't know all that much about it. But yeah, it'd be nice to have, and then, wow, 1, 2, 3, go. With the fire protection suit, so let's say I have my boots with feather falling and protection 4, and then I also have my suit which has the fire protection. That fire protection suit should allow me to swim in lava longer than my protection suit would. So I think the protection suit, although it would eliminate just as much damage, it would be absorbing damage, so the durability would go down a lot faster than I think with the fire protection suit. I'm not too sure. I'd kind of like to find out if having fire protection on your armor will actually take durability if you are in the flame. So I might do some testing. I might start up Creative World and see what I can figure out with the enchantments in regards to that stuff. So yeah, I might MC edit in some enchanted gear and see what happens. Because yeah, I'd like to get better educated on that stuff, because most of the time I don't really know the general idea. But anyway, so I do want to keep feather falling with my protection suit anyway, just for kind of peace of mind, even though it's, by the looks of it, not going to be providing me any benefit whatsoever once you have that EPF of 25. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Maybe. Alright, I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to do some enchanting. Actually, I have level 33, which I just did. I think I was going to repair these guys. So we got Feather Falling 4, and I was just going to repair them with that, and then I was going to rename them. So I think these are going to be my general use Feather Falling boots. So they will have Feather Falling with Projectile Protection 4. So all that will do is they don't have the protection, so they shouldn't be absorbing durability, and they should last me a fairly long time. That's kind of the goal there. I don't know what to call them other than general use Feather Falling, which is kind of lame. So what if we put my name, although maybe I won't do that since this isn't the Mind Logic server. I'll probably put my name on everything, but don't need to do that here. And my puppy is very restless indeed, if you can hear him shaking his head. Alright, Feather Falling, Projectile. I'll come up with a witty name here in a second. Alright, what I got using the good old synonym dictionary. So yeah, impenetrability, so that applies to the projectile, implying that you can't pierce it or penetrate it. And the feather falling, so feathered impenetrability. Oh, and there it goes. I was waiting for that thing to break. It's about time. Do we have a replacement here? We got the iron for it though. We'll need 4, as I don't have enough ingots in there. And we'll make a new one. Alright, so I don't know what I'm going to be enchanting next. I might do a new pair of boots to see if I can get another feather falling that we could probably put something on there with. Protection 4, I guess, for the nether suit. So these ones, the feathered ones, I guess we could use for both general purpose, and we could also use for the wither boss. I don't have a good way of putting this on here. I wonder how much damage it'll take if I just let it fall. Can't tell. Maybe it didn't take any. Kind of rotated the wrong way. I don't know if that was because of the way I placed it. Probably. Let's see. If I pick it up, do it again. So what if I do it this way? Yeah, there we go. Cool. So 26 levels is what I'll go for. There we go. And I need a torch, I think. And disable these two. Should bring it down to 26. It sure does. And ha! Oh. Well, that's okay. No, wait. I wanted protection on there, didn't I? Said I wanted protection 4. Well, we could do this. 23 levels. Or I could do it with my other... I think I had another one that had protection 3 on there. That will also upgrade it to 24. Or protection 4. Is it cheaper to do it that way? Oh yeah, 16. And 23. Okay, I'll do that next. I don't remember what it was going to cost me. 24? No. Oh no. Wow. Without a doubt, every time I start recording, there goes my phone. 23. Okay, I went over. Alright, so these ones are protection and feather falling. So we'll do the feathered again. Feathered. And then we need something for protection. Feathered. Something. Hold on. Alright. Synonyms that I like are assurance. Feathered assurance. And that's ASS, not like insurance, but assurance. Or safeguard. Feathered safeguard. Or feathered preservation, which I think is what I'll go for. So feathered preservation for 23. Or we could call it like wither suit or something like that. Although this is for the fire suit. But anyway. Alright, so let's put those in here. So those are taken care of. I'll probably just repair these and rename them to something. I don't think I could put anything else on there, could I? With protection 4, it's just going to be that enchantment, right? Yeah. So let me repair those and rename them. And I'll bring it back. Alright, so the pants. These ones will be our wither armor, so let's call it Withered Preservation. Again, for the protection. Oops, can I spell it this time? Preservation, is that right? Woo, worst speller ever. Oh, that's definitely not right with the P at the end. Preservation. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Fingers were not on the home keys. Withered Preservation. Sure. Done deal. And we'll do the same thing with that guy. Oops. Whoa, I don't need 6 in there. 1, 2, 3. And rename for 22. Okay. I don't know what it is, but from walking over there to walking over here and hitting these guys, my brain gets flushed of all information. Most specifically is how many levels I actually needed when I walked over there. Okay, so 3, I think it was 22 for some reason. 22, okay. We got lots. So this will be called the same thing, Withered Preservation. Oh, I was going to say, did I max out on length? There we go. Withered. Whoa, that corner. Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy. Let's repair that. Maybe 1 diamond. 2 diamond. Looks like that'd be a waste, so let's just do 1 diamond with a rename for 24 levels. Can I remember that? 24, 24, 24, 24. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 24! Stop! Alright. Helm. Diamond. Diamond. Nope. One diamond. And I probably should have a better naming scheme. Like unique name for the helmet as well compared to the chest piece, but Withered Preservation. Why does it always do that? Withered Preservation Helm or something like that. But anyway, I'm just going to do that. There we go. And what does that cost to give one diamond to? 15 levels. Weird. Notice how it's missing the N? The N is blue, even though it is there. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just going to walk away. Just walk away. So there is our suit for the Wither. And then we'll be using a power 5 infinity bow probably with knockback. So not this guy. Hopefully I have a different one back at the base. I should have checked. I may be doing a bunch of running around. And yeah. So there we go. I just got to get another skull. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to fight 2. And if I successfully fight 2 without dying, we'll next time try to fight 3. And so forth, etc., etc. And I think I'll be doing all the battles here at the end. It seems to be the safest place, I think, sort of. We'll have the Enderman here, and I don't know how hard it will be to fight 2 of them, because I'm pretty sure one of them is just going to... They tend to just go after the Enderman until you hit them, and then they come after you, so... I'll probably just be really picking off one at a time, but we'll see. We shall see. Now what? Alright, I had these pants lying around in that chest, so I'm just going to go ahead and do those at full 30. Protection 3. Meh. It's not bad. We could theoretically use that as our wither armor instead of like one of these guys. Use him, but that would mean I'd have to rename him. Which would cost... Actually, that only costs like 5 levels, wouldn't it? 11 levels. Ah, who cares? We'll use it for something else. So those are all right. We'll throw them in there. And I guess that is it. Maybe I'll do a helm. Oh yeah, I want to try to get a fire suit. I guess that's just going to be kind of some trial and error, really. I might wait until I get some villagers set up again so I can buy the armor instead of investing diamonds into possibly awful enchantments. We shall see. We shall see. And yeah, I almost hit the wrong button. Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity 1. Well, that's a good diving helm. Good diving helm indeed. Doesn't really need the protection on there, but that is alright. Oh, I have another one of these. Was I not able to repair this one? I think that might have been the case. Yeah, look how expensive that is. Oh, I can repair it though with 2. What's it cost to rename? 37. I wonder if this is one I combined though, compared to the one I just made. So, not enough room in here. Yoink. So this one I just made, and that one, 33. So, what was that one to rename? Man, 37. So yeah, this one I think I combined with projectile protection or something to create that. Oh, that's projectile. This is protection. That is not the same. Anyways, that's probably enough enchantment. I'll worry about trying to get a something with blast nether suit later on. I lied, I'm doing one more. I kind of want to redo this thing for a more efficient design, because it is possible for me to kind of get ahead of it, like right now. You can see there's very few in here, so I'm killing them faster than they're dropping down. Yeah. But I'm not going to do that anytime soon. What I wanted to do was repair this other helm that was in the box there, fire protection. So that could be part of our nether suit. And if I throw 3 in there and a rename, that'll cost 29. So we need a name. I could just call it nether suit. Or nether armor, I don't know. That's not that clever. Nethered. Or charred, or something like that. Is it 2D, 2Rs? I don't know, I'll have to check. Anyway, maybe I'll look up some more synonyms and try to come up with something. Alright, yeah, charred is with 2Rs, but I'm going to use scorched. I like that better. And I don't really have a secondary word. I don't know if there's anything we want to put for aqua affinity. It's not really going to serve us any purpose. That allows you to break block quicker underwater. I don't know, does that affect lava as well? Maybe. What could we use for affinity? Scorched. Why don't we just call it scorched affinity? Affinity, and then we'll put helm, I guess, for these ones. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Renaming is hard. There we go. So that's our fire boot, or our part of our fire suit. And then I guess this is part of our fire suit as well. Oh no, I think I wanted protection 4 on there, didn't I? Why do I only have... I thought I did something about that, didn't I? Oh, what's going on here? Protection 4. Those aren't... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Didn't I want feather falling with... Oh, I'm probably wearing them. There they are. That's part of my wither suits. So these will be... Preservation would be part of the withered suit, or the nether suit. Oh man, scorched. Yeah, I guess it... Yeah, whatever. I think I'm good. I'm good. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Fill up on ender pearls. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Thank you. I'll take those. And these. Bit of that. Alright. Good enough. Alright, back in my village. I do have some fire protection 3 leggings already. And I already had a helm. That is almost gone. And that's 4 compared to, I think, 3, which I just got. Yep. I might do some testing in my test world with enchantment. This has got me all eager to figure things out now. What I would like to find out is... Well, let's see. Affinity. I want to know if affinity affects you while you're under lava, so I might do a test with that. I'll just do it in creative, though. Well, in the creative world, I'll set up a test. Maybe I'll share that with you. Maybe. And I also want to... Alright, protection and feather falling. I don't know which those. This is going to go with my nether suit. I guess these ones will just be something else. I don't know. Where'd they go? Protection 3. Yeah, they don't have any specific use. And again, protection, and okay, the wither. That's the wither suit. Whoops, clicking malfunction, and a helm. There we go, and I already have the feather falling boots on. Cool, cool. And fire protection 3. So I might have to repair that. And what's that? Protection 4. Throw that up there. And throw that up there. Okay. And then our Wither Smite and our Death's Mistress. Sharpness 5, knockback 2. Let's use that on a regular basis. That's a good looting sword. That was just a basic enchant, I do believe. I don't think I combined anything. But we'll throw that in here. And then maybe we'll put Wither Smite there. Alright. Yeah, I might go to a creative world. Woo! Apparently I have Steam open. Oh my god. This has been an episode of interruption. Sorry guys. I don't usually have Steam open. That'll do it. That is number 6. Let's go to the end. Back at the village. Trying to take a shortcut upstairs. Doesn't work when there's a furnace there. Whoops. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to do the regen with speed again, just so I can move around quicker. I imagine resistance works the same as the protection enchantment, I'm not too sure. And I got a few potions, not too much, just some strength, and then maybe some strength too, and night vision. Oops, did I select that? Oops, oops. What do I want? Yeah, I think that's right. So that should give us regen and speed. Speed 1, yep. Very good. Alright, I should probably make sure I'm full. And brought some music. This is probably worst music possible. And, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. I've got a punch 2 bow. Should be good with power 5. And my smite 5 sword. I'm going to see if I can use a fishing rod on this guy. Never tried that before. Oh well, let's give her. Uh-oh. Fail, fail. And I missed. Here we go. Oh, and they're both on me. So far, Sagi. Come here. Didn't really work. Come at me. They're fighting each other? Whoa, look at that guy fly. Hey guys, pay attention to me. This is my party. Oh. He's paying attention. Uh-oh. They're actually making quite the hole. I don't want them to get too far down there, or they'll start destroying the beacon. This guy's almost gone. Oh, and we got an Enderman here. I don't know where the other one went. So far, we're not even dropping in health. Okay, we got one. Where's the other guy? He's off killing Enderman. Come back. There he is, I think. Let's see if we can fish him. Oh, I think I've got all the Endermen angry at... Oh no, they're angry at him. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. Snowman. I don't think you're going to win that fight. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. My other goal for fighting one of these is not to get withered. Obviously that's not happening this time. But maybe next time. That snowman's still alive. Does he not aggro him? Sure I'm not walking off the edge. Stop it! Want to mine some obsidian for me? Or is that only... That's only the blue ones that can break obsidian, isn't it? Alright, let's get him down to... There we go. Now he's easy to finish off. And 2. There we go. 2 more beacon blocks ready to be built. And how am I doing? I might have gotten out of regen distance there for a bit, but we're almost at full health again. Ooh, well, it did take a decent amount out of my armor, though. Almost half the helm. Wow. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'll end it there. Oops. Right after I kill this guy. Nope. He's not mad. Just glanced at him. Oh no, here's some obsidian. Thank you. And that must be up here. There we go. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.